Hello my little sugar boogers, welcome back to the channel for another part of Let's Play The Sims 4 Legacy Challenge. So in the previous part, Lavender and Mr. Jake, you put down the Fitbit, son. I'm gonna kick your ass, Seabass. Damn pinche gato. Seriously, I swear to you. Okay, this is going to be, you know what? I don't even care anymore. Don't even care. Not a single sardine is given, okay? Let's just continue. So as I was saying, Lavender and Mr. Jake Portman got together for her birthday and just kind of talk and even have a little bit of closure over the relationship that they had. You know, there was a lot of things that were left unsaid. There was a lot of hurtful things that were said, might I add. And honestly, everything seemed to come together quite nicely over dinner and finishing the cheesecake and just having this conversation about what they're going to do with the boys. So Lavender and Jake Portman have actually decided, this is such a butchered intro, sorry guys, they've decided to just be friends. Lavender is just not in a position to love anybody the way that she, or the way that they deserve to be loved. You know, Jake did nothing at all to Lavender besides love her. And you know what? Even though he's giving her flirty goo goo gaga eyes, he will always love the girl. Always. Forever. But unfortunately, sometimes you guys, love is not enough, and we do have to pay for the consequences that, you know, we've made. And, you know, it's going to be okay. Life is going to move on. Now, even though she has these angel wings, I assure you she is certainly no angel of perfection. But I do believe that she has been doing a lot of thinking, and she definitely wants to right her wrongs. She wants to live life freely, happily, and a little more openly, I guess. So what we're going to do is we're probably going to end this night out. We are actually done eating. We only came for cheesecake, and believe it or not, they were completely full after eating it. So I think we're done. I never even paid for this cheesecake at all, you guys, but that's totally fine. I'm actually going to go ahead and take some home for Indi and the boys, because I'm sure that the boys, do you guys hear me yelling at Yossi? I'm like getting pissed. He's like playing with my Fitbit. That thing's like expensive, and he's over there using it as a damn baton. But anyway, oh, look who's here. Just gets better. So we're going to end the night, but of course, I mean, obviously, we have to have a birthday drink of some sort, you know, it just only makes sense. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to order drinks for the group. This never seems to work for whatever reason. I pay for what I think would be for the group full price, and I don't ever get 2 drinks like I would in The Sims 3. So I don't know if that's something I need to like point out to maybe EA and let them know, hey, this is an issue, but I don't really know. I think we're gonna do some shots because well, you know, that's never good for Lavender, to be honest. Every time she takes shots, she ends up, you know, woohooing somebody she shouldn't and getting pregnant. But anyway, either way, we're just gonna take it easy, and she's been doing a lot of thinking about Jean. And I know what you're thinking, oh God, Lavender, just give it up, you know, move on. But that's not exactly what I was referring to, by the way. I was referring more or less to the concept of she's been really thinking about how important it is for a daughter to have her father. And she's been also, oh my God, it actually worked. Get out of town. Would you stop touching me, please? I know. Okay. Are you really talking about, if you touch my, what damn, twerk it, baby. What happened to my drink? I know I did not finish it that fast. Okay, there it is. He's talking about how his heart was basically broken and all that jazz when she broke off the marriage. And I'm not going to lie, that kind of makes her feel some sort of type of way. Or the engagement, but she has to do what she has to do, and you know, she's going to be fine, and everything's going to work out for the better. So, Jake wants to start taking the kids on the weekends, and I think that is a great idea. And you guys had also mentioned it too, but Lavender has a really hard time letting go, as we can tell. We're just going to go ahead and say goodnight. This isn't like a huge celebration where you're going hard to the wall, or hard to the wall. balls to the wall. But it was a really nice outing altogether, and I spent it in good company, and I don't regret anything that happened tonight, and I think it all worked out for the best, actually. I think it worked out pretty well. Jake understands, and he agrees. He thinks it's best that they part ways, that they'll always be friends, and they're not going to have any animosity or hostility towards each other, and he forgives her for all the things that she's done, and she forgave him for calling her a monster. Which, I mean, let's be realistic here. We kind of can't argue with the man. She kind of was acting like a little bit of a monster. You get what I'm saying? All right, but let's just let it all be in the past, because the past is the past. And like I said, and like you guys have been saying, she just really needs to focus on her kids. So, and if she doesn't end up with somebody, she doesn't end up with somebody. It's fine. Like, Amelia ended up with Brody, and Brody, like, screwed over her entire freaking family. Like, I don't think Lavender wants to work for nothing. I don't think she wants that for her children. Just, like, let some schmo Joe come into her life and steal everything that she's worked so desperately hard for. I don't think that that's really what is. Oh, Indi is such a good girl. I don't really think that's up her alley, you know? But I don't think for a second, what's going on, buddy? I don't think for a second that Jake Portman would ever do that at all. So I haven't given the kids any sort of makeover or anything. So let's just chill out about that for a second. I promise, I will. So one of the new updates was ask to spray the monster under the bed. So I guess there's the return of the monsters under the bed, which I think is freaking hilarious. So we're going to actually go ahead and we're going to have our little, what's his middle name? Isaiah go ask Lavender to, oh, it's not working. Are you kidding me? Oh, no. She is going to go spray the monsters under the bed. Okay, she's going to do that for Isaiah. So he asked his mom to go spray the monsters under the bed because he is convinced that there is a creature living under there. His brother Landon isn't as, well, even though he's wearing a freaking monster shirt, how fitting. Yeah, you know what though? I think he'd be kind of into that, like, whole entire scene. But I do want to catch Lavender doing this, so we need to just pay attention to her for a split second. We'll go downstairs and we'll definitely talk to Indi. Indi, by the way, this is perfect timing because she's been thinking about her dad, and like the last time that she saw him. And although it wasn't the most amazing place or, ethical place, she is literally spraying the monsters under the bed. I'm kind of scared to see something like crawls out of there. All right, no more monsters under the bed. She feels pretty proud of herself. Perfect. So does he feel any type of way over it? I don't think so. Let's go ahead and have him go sleep now. We'll have the boys go sleep because they don't have to, but I was thinking of letting Jake take them tomorrow for like camping or something, like a boys camping trip. Oh my God. Like that is so hard for her because she has to trust Jake, or have trust in him that he'll do the right thing. But all right, so let's go sit down because I know Indi's been wanting to talk to her mom about, just having that open relationship with her father. Like let's have Lavender put aside her differences with Gene McKinley. Let's have the two be able to have a relationship. And Indi just doesn't understand why her mom can't do that, why her mom is like standing in between her and her father. And it really bothers her like a lot. So she wants to go and express some admiration and tell her, I appreciate everything you have done for me, Mom. You have raised me to be a very smart and beautiful and wise individual. And I appreciate you so freaking much for that. But you need to just understand how important it is for me to have a relationship with my dad, especially knowing that he wants one with me. And Lavender is just scared that he is going to hurt her. But Indi's like, you need to trust me, Mom. You need to trust me. You didn't raise no fool. I know what I'm doing, okay? I just want to know my dad. After all these years, I think that that's the least you could do. And, of course, she's using that whole entire jail situation against her. And, all right, I'll let it happen. I'll call your dad tomorrow and arrange something. So I don't know if they'll meet tomorrow or possibly Monday after school, but she's really excited that her mom agreed to be able to have a relationship with her dad because that's a huge stepping stone in the right direction, and that really just makes Indi feel so excited and so happy. And actually, if we're being honest, it brings her together just a little bit closer with her mom, because this is what she's always wanted, you know, and her mother has just been kind of holding it from her in terms of being afraid. I'm trying to give her a hug, but for some reason they're like getting caught up on the stairs. Let's just try this one more time. All right, there we go. All right. She's like, thank you, Mom, for listening to me. She's like, anytime, baby. So let's have them go ahead and go to sleep, because it is very late and Indi has to go to the bathroom really fast because she's about to piss herself. She's been thinking about Aiden so much. So I don't know if they're going to be able to. It's Sunday today. The boys do have to go to school. I mean, maybe I will let them do like a mid week trip or something. I don't really know exactly quite yet what I'm going to do with that whole thing. I really hope seasons comes into play so that we get like a summer break, and then, you know, like midweek or whatever, we can do those kind of things. It just seems really unfair that we don't get that opportunity, because then I have to wait like 7 sim days, and that's like freaking 7 parts to go camping. It's like kind of ridiculous, you know? All right, so let's go ahead and speed on through. I do want to give Indi a little bit of a makeover. I'm kind of tired of her just overall general outfit that she's been currently wearing. So we'll go ahead and do that. Looks like the boys have just woken up and they're feeling really excited about it being Sunday and maybe going hanging out with their dad. They're going to be disappointed, but I don't know. I mean, I guess I could kind of let it happen. I don't know. It's hard. Okay, fine. I'll let it happen. Okay? I'll let it happen. All right, so let me wake up and go ahead and give Jake a quick little call. I'm going to go ahead and invite him over so that he can come and pick up the boys. He needs to bring them back by tomorrow at some point. They're going to probably miss school. And he's like, I'm not up yet. So he's like, I'm not up yet, but I'll get up now and I'll see you in a few minutes. Okay, so he's not up. We'll have to call back in a little bit. It's really ironic because she wants to go to Granite Falls too. That is so funny. I mean, we both could go, and then I can have the boys. I don't really want to leave them with him yet. What if they all went camping? They're not getting back together, so don't worry. It's not like, you know, anything like that. It's more of like a mother-daughter-father trip. Mother-daughter-father trip? What the hell was that? It's more of like a mother and father-son trip. I don't know. I really do think, despite everything, Lavender just needs to let this one go and let Jake handle it. He's a big boy. He can do this. Whose painting is this on the wall, by the way? Because they never finished it. Resume confident painting. Okay, she is far too tense to do this. She wants to vent to somebody. I don't know why she's so tense. She probably hasn't, you know, gotten some in a while, but that ain't my problem. So she just needs to figure it all out. I'm actually going to go ahead and have her maybe watch a little bit of television just to kind of take the edge off. And the boys are up and they're just kind of staring at each other, not exactly sure why. But we're going to go ahead and have them go eat something. They don't have any toys or anything to play with. That's a little strange. They don't really need this. I cannot wait for the kids' pack to come out because we ain't going to have this problem, shouty. Okay, we're going to have so many toys to play with. We won't even know what to do with ourselves. I really do feel like how Indi has a dino or a uni. These boys should have like a toy. You know what I mean? Like maybe Landon has a dino and Isaiah has a Drago. I don't really know yet, but kind of thinking about it. I'm also going to go and put this little guy here. They can play with that. That is a lot nicer than just having nothing. And then a little toy box too would be really freaking awesome. Maybe in place of this chair because, I mean, I wish that'd be nice to be able to sit there and like read. But I think they can read on the bed too. I don't know if they have to have a chair to do that on. Okay, so let's go and have the boys kind of get ready because Jake is going to stop by and he's going to pick them up and we are going to go head over to Granite Falls. Lavender really wants to go, but you know, she's trying to sit this one out. I love how light this place is, like the light just coming in through all the windows and just like illuminating the whole entire place. It's really cool. I'm really excited about that lighting mod because I really do think it takes things to the next level. But how do you guys feel about Jake and Lavender ending things? Or not ending things really, but like just kind of ending things on a positive foot, like good vibes, you know, no animosity, no hatred towards each other, just good stuff. I personally think it's great. It's been a long time coming, and I think it's what's best, really. Of course, Indi is like seriously low-key obsessed with freaking Aiden. They haven't seen each other. I don't know when the last time they saw each other was. I can't really even remember, but I know she's been thinking about him a lot. And she really, really hopes like they'll become something someday. And I don't know if they will or they won't or whatever, but we're definitely trying to take that relationship slow. I think it's just enough time for Mr. Jake to come over, and he's going to hang out with the current lot just to pick up the boys. Make it as realistic as possible, I guess. And then after Indi is finished eating a little bit of food for the morning, we're going to have her go ahead and continue this homework. And my cat is now causing a ruckus under my son's bed. It's like he can't, like, I don't know, for whatever reason, he just can't deal. Space pony. He can't deal with not being in the center of attention, I guess. I don't know. I didn't realize there were stairs back here. All right, cool. So Jake is here. We're going to go ahead and give him a little, like, hug, but, like, a greeting hug, I guess, if that's an option. Cool. And we're going to just basically transfer the boys over to his household. So then that way he can go and take off, go camping. He needs to change his outfit because this is not camping attire, but let's go ahead and manage worlds real fast and jump on it. Roasting marshmallows, pitching a tent. These are all the amazing things that boys need to do with the fathers or the mothers, but I can't pitch a tent for crap. Like, I literally cannot. It's embarrassing. I'm not really a camping type of girl, I guess, but I mean, I enjoy it though, I guess. All right, so let's go and transfer it between households. This is taking a lot of strength out of Lavender. Like, I'm just going to go ahead and let you know now, it is taking everything out of her to be able to trust him like this. But I think she'll be able to handle it. I think she can. She can do this. So Willow Creek, I don't remember where he lives. Okay, Jake Portman. All right, so we have the boys over, and it's going to be probably until tomorrow after school that Jake's gonna have them. Do you know what I mean? So let's just do that, and then we will switch over to Jake Portman, where the boys and all that jazz are gonna be over there. Where does he live currently? He lives in this house. Perfect. All right, so let's go ahead and let's go get him and the boys all packed up, ready to go for their camping trip. And we'll see them Monday. Well, we'll be with Jake because, you know. It's not that I don't trust him, you guys, with my boo-boos, but I don't trust him with my boo-boos, So I definitely want to make sure that he's doing the right thing. So, cool. He's got the kids, all that kind of stuff. He also has a whole bunch of paperwork and things. So he's going to come over and say hi to Indi. He knows her, but for whatever reason, some of my stuff, no. He's not going to work today. He's not going to work. He needs to call in. That is really annoying. But it is a Sunday, so I totally can understand that. Maybe I can borrow Indi's camera. I don't know if I can actually do that. Let's see. Take a vacation day. I'm not going into work today or tomorrow, to be honest. I hope I have enough vacation days yeah, I got 3. So this is perfect. Do I have to go to work tomorrow? I don't. Even better. So I have the next 2 days off. This will be really, really cool. Okay, cool. So Jake has just taken a vacation day. Perfect. Let's go ahead and change his appearance a little bit. We'll be able to get him into some cute camping gear, as well as those of the boys, and we'll be able to take off from here. All right, so what are you going to wear, dude? Look like you've been gaining a little weight, son. All right, so I'm going to put him in some, like, lumberjack stuff. Oh, God, no pants. It works for me. Probably these little cargo ones. I like this outfit, actually. Maybe, though, I like this. This looks nice. He looks different for some reason. I can't pinpoint what it is, but he definitely does look a little bit different. We're going to give him these, like, camping shoes because they are hilarious. And then I'm going to do another total faux pas and give him some socks with it. That's so ugly. I love it. Doesn't he look different? He's getting older. I know that for sure. Has he aged? He did. I think he's always been a little bit older. Oh my God. Everybody is getting so old. It's kind of getting crazy here. All right. So I'm going to let Isaiah have this shirt here. And then he's going to wear a pair of shorts as well, because it gets a little hot when you go camping. Or actually, I like these pants. Maybe we'll do these gray ones here. Oh, that's a cute little outfit. I like that. And then for... is this sleepwear? God, Jen, it would be. No, it's not. Okay. All right, cool. And then for Landon, I do feel like he loves his, like, monsters and stuff. I'm going to give him this outfit here and just leave everything else because I think it looks kind of cool. And the shoes are pretty much the same. But maybe I'll give him a pair of these shoes here so he kind of matches his dad a little bit. They really don't look like anything like Jake at all. I'm going to be honest with you. They just don't. But I'm going to have the boys go give their moms a hug. And we will finally leave. I know I'm, like, dragging this out because, like, I kind of feel like Lavender is low-key having a heart attack. Oh, wait. Oh, they headed home after that? Okay, no biggie. They did. They headed home after that. That's really weird. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe they said goodbye and all that kind of stuff, you know, off camera or whatever. I don't know. All right, so let's go have Jake go ahead and we are going to travel. We should have enough money, more than enough money, and we could invite everybody if we really wanted to, but we're not going to. This is just a total, strictly boys outing, which I think is the best way to do this. And I think they're going to enjoy it a lot, too. So, wait, traveling. Oh, my God, Jen, seriously. What are you doing, boo-boo? He's like a little pretty ballerina. Travel. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. I don't even know. Sometimes I wonder what I do with my life. Okay, we got everybody? We do. Perfect. Oh my God. Could we? Oh my God. That would be so sweet if we could take Tarek and, or Tark and Sebastian. Oh, next time. They definitely need to meet their siblings. I think that will happen. Absolutely. In the next part, we'll have them go do that. I really don't even know what kind of part, like, to name this, because we've got, like, so many different things going on, you know? But I think that we are going to completely rough it, raw style, just one night, because that's all that Lavender is going to give. And if she feels like she trusts him, maybe he'll get the boys throughout the week and stuff like that too. Because honestly, waiting some days for him to have them for 2 days, it's like, not really, you know? So I don't know. And they still will go to school and all that stuff. We'll just have to figure out what days he gets them. All right, so here we are. It's about 8:51 a.m. What Jake's going to go do is he's going to buy some supplies, and he's going to give him hugs, and he's really excited about being able to actually do this. This means so much to him just to be able to have this, because he never really got to with his ex-wife. His ex-wife was honestly such a freaking snatch basket that she would never allow such a thing. So this really means a lot to him, and he has a whole newfound respect for Lavender, and this is way more than Jean's getting, to be honest with you. So let's go have Jake go and purchase some supplies. He's gonna probably buy, I think 1 tent should suffice, but I wish there was sleeping bags, because, like, you know, it could have been a cheaper alternative, and you can sleep and be under the stars, and you don't have to, like, have something over you. Oops, sorry. You know what I mean? So I love how, like, you can't even see a damn person in this window. Like, okay. All right, so you do, I mean, you technically can. You could sleep in a freaking air mattress. It's almost the same thing, right? So a cabin in a bag, it doesn't say, okay, it says, okay. Cabin in a bag. The cabin in a bag lets you bring all the comforts home to the campsite. This large tent will easily accommodate you, your friends, and possibly a grizzly bear. And I think the smaller ones are just enough for, you know what I mean? Just him and like one son, probably not everybody. So we'll do a cabin in a bag, and we'll do the big one. And then I think I'm also going to grab, what else could I pick up? There's a cot, there's a light. Probably would need a light at night. I'm going to grab a cooler too. Do you want an onion? No. And let's grab a folding table. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm really going hard in the paint with everything. What else can I grab? I just need like 3 of these chairs. I'm going to grab, 1 for Isaiah, 1 for Landon. And then is there just like another one that I can grab? The Gordian throne. Probably don't need that. I'll just grab a Gordon basic. How about that? And then there's a gaming table too. I mean, well, really, Jake, he doesn't know how to slow his roll. He needs everything, you guys. I wish we had like our freaking table we could make like drinks and stuff. Just, you know, getting wasted. All right, so let's go back to the campsite here. Go to lodging, and we can go set up everything that we've purchased. And it's a lot. We spent almost 3,000. What are the boys doing? Are they like watching this lady doing sit-ups? They are so freaking hilarious, and I love how they're like together. And then she casually gets up and walks away. Like, really? Okay. I'm gonna let them go ahead and play a game of horseshoes together while Jake go ahead and sets up the campsite. So obviously, we definitely needed some accessories because there isn't anything here for us. But I don't know if they're actually going to be in my way or not. Hopefully not. So we grabbed a lot of stuff. We grabbed the tent in a bag, which I'm actually going to probably put over here closer to the campfire. Like that. Looks pretty spiffy. And then the game table, we could probably put like over here. Oh, we didn't need this table because it comes with that right there. Do you see? Like the little picnic table. We didn't even need the folding table. But I grabbed it anyways. And then we're going to put the table and chairs here so we can play some games maybe later. I don't think this is the right chair for this, but hopefully it is. I really don't have time to worry about it. And then I'm going to have this kind of by the... I don't know. I guess I could put it by the tent for now. It's going to be a while until it even gets late, so honestly, it doesn't matter too much. And I'm going to put the cooler... Oh my god, Jen. I'm going to put the cooler over... Where did they put the cooler? Oh my god, are you freaking kidding me now? Seriously, Jen? Where the hell did you put the... Do you see the cooler? Do you see the... Oh! I threw the cooler away! Are you... Oh, what the hell? Oh my god, it's like all the way over here. Like, how does that even honestly happen? Oh my god, okay. All right, let's just put it right over there. This is perfect, and that should be it. We should be good. I'm actually going to sell this because, honestly, we don't even need it. That's annoying, but whatever. I'm not really worried about it. And Jake's going to go ahead and light up the fire, and then oh my god, he just caught himself on fire. What a freaking spaz. All right, let's try this one more time, sexy daddy. All right, let's go add a couple logs. I mean, he's just definitely not a outdoorsman. He's just not. He's kind of a pretty boy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not like totally, but you know, he doesn't really have any sort of like sense of direction at all. I don't feel like in his life. So he's going to cook himself a little quick veggie dog, encourage the boys to maybe grab a little bit of lunch, even though they're honestly not even that hungry. I'm going to have him grill a hacho, and then we are going to have him grill some marshmallows. And we can do this again tonight too as well. Oh, this is such a cute little freaking moment. I swear to you, I love this. I really do. Honey, you are so far away. What are you doing? Oh my god. I'm really happy. This really makes me feel so special. Okay, so let me see what time it is because it's almost time for us to go ahead and wrap up this part. It is. I hope you all enjoyed, even though it was a little more low-key, but I feel like this is a really important, special moment in these Sims' lives that we'll cherish forever. So anyways, guys, if you have any suggestions or anything like that for future parts, let me know in the comments down below where the sun doesn't shine, and I will see you all on the flip side. Bye, guys.